Hello and welcome back to more CTR goodness. I'm a bit late today because I had some things I needed to take care of. But we're going to do some of our time trials right now. Clockwork Wampa. Let's hack and go. Baby T. I'm going to miss having your ghost. But we got Amy here. Whoa, we want paid jobs, not that. Yeah. I am trying to my best to rush into this. Because we don't have a lot of time to do time trials. I'm going to probably actually go till 8:45. Because I'm a hack. And then we'll go online for like the last hour and 15 minutes. I hope I didn't cause the dog at a birthday. I doubt that he actually heard me, but I was like, did he hear that? Could he hear that? I don't know. But let's do this. Let's go! Oh geez, that was so bad. I didn't even actually boost. Come on. It's so weird to know that I'm already ahead of my heckin' Dino's time. So I don't know what lap it is, but I saw somebody play this, and Velo falls at some point in this track, which is going to be very helpful for me. But let's see what happens. There we go. Easy, heckin' peasy. I don't know why I said peasy like that, don't mind me. I've been scorched. I can't believe I've done this to myself. Come on. It's still possible to win this. Oh, he must fall in the final lap. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. The challenge for today is to get some of these time trials done. Not going to go for the hack and dev times because they're not available yet. All I've got to worry about is beating Velo here. Come on. And I do know I'm not crazy. He does fall here. Wait, I thought he fell. I was crazy. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? I'm so surprised by this. How dare. How dare he? We actually almost had that. If I didn't get flattened, that would have been ours. It could have been ours. But let's do this. I gotta say though, after looking at everybody's times on my friends list last night, that was insane. Hello Infinity, and hello Real, how you two doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. How many Valley times am I doing? I don't know, I'm just going until 8:45 and then I'm gonna hop online and do like actual races. But I'm glad that we're actually on the Crash Nitro Kart tracks now. How are y'all doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I needed mostly perfects there, but it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Oh crap, I didn't turn that off. I need to do that. It'll be fine though. All I gotta do is stay ahead of them now. Which shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. I'll do this. My nose started itching, that's why I paused, but let's go ahead and do this. Do that because sometimes it's, even though you hit do not disturb, it's like, excuse me, we must show you this notification. Somebody did a thing. Oh no, that was actually really bad. Come on. I think he's going to beat me here. Unless he does screw up, I don't remember if he actually does now. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to catch back up to him. Emperor Velo, why? Let's see. Chemical Princess, thank you for the hosty host. I really appreciate it. You doing okay? Your leg is doing good still? Your boyfriend stopped over for a while. You don't get to see him much anymore, but it's great that he still wants to hang out nowadays. It is really nice. Since he's busy and stuff, I get that. My leg! What are you doing my leg for? Whenever you said my leg, my first thought was SpongeBob. Also, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. What? Who does the things and the stuff? Okay, that was a bad turn. But it'll be fine, maybe. Also, I said I'd probably go till 8:45 doing time trials and go online. I might actually just stick to time trials today because I don't know, I've been wanting to do that the past few days we played, is just stick to the time trials and try to beat these. We'll see what happens. But Emperor Velo here needs to not. Come on. Probably handled that part a lot better, but oh no. I want to keep the fire a little bit longer. Out of time will be hard for me, but I think I can do it. When I practiced this one earlier, I actually beat it in 2 tries. But I don't know why. It always seems like I have struggled so much more on stream. Maybe it's because I'm focusing also like on chat and game. But I mean, it's fine. It'll happen at some point. Deep sea driving is one I got stuck on when I was practicing earlier today. And I think that's the one right before out of time, if I'm not mistaken. I will say though, the only thing that really worries me about out of time is keeping the blue fire through the fence. I'm not going to just focus on the game, I couldn't do that. Not while streaming. I enjoy talking to y'all too much, even if I'm just like, I want to ramble on about nothing. It is what it is. Come on. I will say the funny thing is, I think it was Cortex Castle. It was either Cortex Castle or Hot Air Skyway. One of those two took me a lot of tries and practice, and then on stream it was just like, oh, we'll do this almost immediately. I'm getting too many good boosts. I need more Poifix. Come on. This is going to happen. I promise. That was about... I almost made it through there, but that was bad. Just heck. Just absolute heck. I'm trying to think, like, between out of the ones that I did practice, like, which one was the hardest one. Surprisingly enough, Electron Avenue was actually done in one try off stream. Like I said, though, I'm not actually using this account to do those time trials. Like, whenever I'm practicing. I can't even drive now. I am curious as to how hard Out of Time will be. Because I think, well, I know if I can beat Out of Time. If I can beat Deep Sea Driving and Out of Time, I think I can beat the rest of them. It's just a matter of getting there and doing those tracks. Somebody did bring something up to me a while back, and it was like, yeah, you know, it's probably a good idea. Like, if I struggle too much on a track, just go and do others and then come back to it later. Which I might do, but I'm a stubborn bean, so who knows if that'll actually happen or not. Because I think, if I'm not... Oh, wait. Whenever we did the Insane Trilogy, I played Stormy Ascent for like 2 hours. I think, trying to beat it. Come on. Ah, that was not good. Just barely tapped that wall. My fire needs to not go away. I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. I would laugh though if this actually did take like the full stream. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I will say I did figure out that some tracks are just generally easier to with drift. And I don't know, if this one does actually have me a little while, I might actually try drift and see how that goes for me. Because I know it did seem to help quite a bit on Cortex Castle, it helped a bit on Hot Air Skyway, and it helped out on Oxide Station. But who knows what else it could help out on. Maybe Out of Time. I actually think it might be good to go with that on Deep Sea Driving, honestly. But we'll see what happens. Ah. I'm just gonna go. You're on Clockwork on your second account? Nice. Ooh. I'm coming for you, Velo. I gotta keep Ultra Sacred Fire a little bit longer. I'll get the words out eventually, I promise. Ah, that was not good. Did not want to lose it there. But yeah, he seems to keep it a little bit longer here on this lap. And I think the one that I beat this on my... I keep wanting to say my alt, but it wasn't even on my alt. I want to say the one that I won. I kept Ultra Sacred Fire for 1 lap. Up to the end of the cogs. Like right there. There in that screen, that intro scene for this. I won't say that's the case. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I want to bring this up too because I've been thinking about this a lot recently. Because I've had quite a few people, like I've talked to quite a few people about just this series in general. But dang it, I really want to get Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life again, and I actually want to sit down and just stream that game one day. And just finally sit down and beat it, because I've never actually beaten it, I don't think at least. I've seen the ending before, but I have not played it. Ooh. Come on. I just think it'd be a lot of fun to do that. But I don't know when I'll actually get a chance to. Oh, okay, that was not expected. It's fine, but I looked down for a split second and just, when I looked up, it was like, oh, this is bad. If I lose because then I'm gonna be really sad. Oh, I'm gonna lose because of that. Well, not really because of what happened beforehand, but I'm gonna lose because of the little booty smack. Heck. I promise. I can do this. Like, literally, all I have to do is do what I did during that second lap for the most part, and I'm good. But we'll see if I can pull it off again. I don't like that I'm behind my past. That always does me the biggest of sads. Come on. The game's just like, you can't beat Baby T, it's not allowed. Wait. Does this mean I didn't even beat all of Oxide's times on the game until after the Back in Time event, at least? Ooh, I didn't realize that. I'm honestly a little surprised. But I feel like we can do it. I know we can do it. Let's go. I believe in us. I need to do better. I am actually, like, even though I'm so, like, ridiculously worried about out of time. Maybe it was a random run after? Random, what do you mean random run? Even though I'm, like, terrified of out of time, I am super curious as to how, like, bad that's going to be. Or good, because you never know, I might just surprise everyone, including myself, but who honestly knows? I doubt that. I didn't even practice out of time. So that's going to be an experience. Come on. I think the last one I got to was deep sea driving, and I didn't finish it before I had to eat and shower. So when we get there, we get there. It could be a huge mess, but honestly, I'm excited for it either way. Ah, I was a little too close. Oh, like I decided to do a time trial randomly. It could have been. It very well could have been a random one. But the reason why I immediately was like, Back in Time was, for the most part, I didn't really do a lot of time trials outside of just like, oh, let's get the one challenge, or let's do this. But usually the daily challenge is like, or quick challenge is like, do a time trial. I usually just do the newest track. But what made me think Back in Time was just the cart setup and Baby T, because that's where I was playing Baby T a lot. Wait, I don't know if it actually saves your carts. Don't mind me. I know it saves your character though. Aww. How dare. How dare. I'm trying to think. I think the hardest ones that I did today, or the ones that were like the most time consuming, I guess, would be this one and deep sea driving. But deep sea driving I'm worried about just because of the fan blades. And I know somebody did like some sort of a diagram a long time ago. I think it was a diagram. Like some kind of something that was just like, hey, look, this is how the fan blades work. If you're here at this point, these will be like this. But I do not remember, sadly. To be fair, even if I looked at it before the race, I would not even remember during the race. Come on. Ah. Who knows? I got that a little too late, but it's fine. I can still pull this off. That could have been very bad right there. I had that one really good run, and I can't believe I failed right at that jump. Let's do this. Okay, that's what I wanted. Let's do this. Velo, you're not beating me this time. I knew it. I knew I could do this. Goodbye, Velo. I'll miss you. It's not over yet, though. I just made sure that I didn't hit that. We got it. I thought we were gonna get that. Yes. Congratulations, you unlocked the Void Mana. We use that whenever we go online. If we go online today. So, like, I'm not sure. Also, I haven't seen any gameplay yet, but a few of my friends were at PAX East. I think it's PAX East. PAX East is the one that's going on right now, right? They played Alien Hominid Invasion, and I've heard good things, and I want to play it. Like, I don't know exactly. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. A friend of mine did post, like, this is what the game was like. So, levels based on free roam almost. 2D, but you work objectives and are directed to the right or left. You finish the level when you finish all your objectives. The longer the run takes, the more difficult they become. Think Risk of Rain, which I've never played before. Enemies never stop spawning, and higher level enemies spawn as the difficulty increases. As your gear gets better, so do the enemies. It constantly scales. Game will support 4-player online co-op. There will most likely won't be early access. And my friend apparently got to talk like 20 minutes with one of the devs. But I'm like super excited for the game. Also, I am just going to go with this. Because I mean, look, we're already ahead of Velo. I didn't even need the boost at the beginning. This one, I think I might have messed up once, but I'm pretty sure this one was one of the easier ones. Because this one's just very simple, thankfully. I think I even got squashed by the train on the one that I won. Or the one that I beat Velo on here. If I'm not mistaken. Oh heck, I just looked down and just messed myself up. It's fine. You probably have a GameCube copy of that game? It sounds familiar. Alien Hominid was on GameCube. I never owned a physical copy, but I'd like to one day. Oh, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and restart that, even though I said I did a minute ago. Just in case. But Alien Hominid on the 360 is where I played it. It does have online multiplayer, but it's more of the side game modes. It's not going to play like the original, which is strange to me. But I am still super excited to see what they do. Because I love the Behemoth. The Behemoth makes great games. And I've been talking about this for a while. I would love to actually stream through their games 100%. But I don't know if when that's going to happen. And plus some of them I would rather, well actually most of them I'd rather do co-op on. But who knows whenever that'll happen. I will say my favorite one that they made so far was Battle Block Theater, but all 4 of their games so far have been fantastic. But yeah, Alien Hominid is the game where you run around as a little small yellow alien buddy, and you just run from left to right shooting like FBI agents. And also you get like power-ups and stuff from NPCs that are just like, I think they're supposed to be like kids or teens or something. They just kind of like hand you power-ups. Because they don't like the FBI, I guess. It's been a while since I played it, but it is a lot of fun. It's very hard, though. It is a fantastic game, though. And I'm glad it's on 360. I'm glad it's backwards compatible. You never really played it, but it was on a collection of GameCube games your neighbor gave you. Really? That's awesome. I will say, if you ever did decide, hey, I want to play it, it's a hard game. It is not easy. Also, I am not keeping the boost at all. I did not have this much trouble last time. Or earlier today. It's fine, though. We're still ahead of Velo. And that's all that really matters. How dare, Velo, how dare. Come on. I feel like this one will be a lot closer than the one I had earlier. The one I had earlier, I believe, was a few seconds better than Velo's time. But, again, all that really matters to me is getting the win against Velo. I don't really care about going for the best time in the world. But I am curious as to how much different the developer times will be. I won't be going for them like within the month of release like this. I'll be going for them like when it comes out, but it won't be as aggressive as I've been going for these. If you could even call what I've been doing aggressive. It's fine, though. We'll have all the time in the world to get those. Let's see. It is 8:30. I said 8:45, but I'm still debating, do I want to race online at all today, or do I just want to focus on this? And I'm thinking I want to focus on this today. I'm thinking it, but we'll see what happens. Electron Avenue. Yeah, after Electron's deep sea driving, so I only did 4 tracks. But I didn't finish the 4, I only finished 3 of them. But we shall see what happens. This one, I was surprised at how easy it was. But again, who knows what's going to happen. I'm actually thinking whenever we get to deep sea driving, which I know is next, but when we get to deep sea driving, I think I'm going to go drift and see how that goes for me. Could have probably drifted on all the way down here, but I didn't. Well, that was not what I wanted, but hey, it happened. It's fine. This will work out perfectly fine for me. Maybe, we'll see. I'm surprised how far Velo is right now. Did he like fall off immediately or something? And that does happen to me occasionally still because I'm a hack. But at least it's like right at the Ultra Sacred Fire, so I mean it's not the worst thing in the world. No! Can't believe I've lost that. How dare I? How dare I? He is right on my tail right now, because I messed that up so bad. But it's fine. I found it weird that I did that again. I don't remember doing that earlier today. Which is weird, but hey, it is what it is. To be fair, my memory is also... Ooh, what did I just do there? My memory is really bad, so who knows? Alright, Velo. Let's heckin' do this. So I'm surprised about the jump that he did right there. I didn't know he did that. Oh jeez. Come on. Oh no, I thought it was gonna go down. Tomorrow you have 2v2v2. Wait, 2v2v2v2 turning. I was like, did I forget a 2? I hope that goes well for you. I know you'll do good. But I do hope that goes well for you. Oh jeez. So many ghosts. Oh, I'm surprised I actually completely missed that speed booster. Or the little zipline. I think it's called zipline Diddy Kong Racing, not this. Is it even zip? That's zipper in Diddy Kong Racing, that's what it is. Makes you go zippy fast. Oh, that was awful, don't mind me. Also, Luna's currently watching herself. As you can hear Baby Thumper in the background. She stops. Oh, there she goes again. Come on. I want to see where he is at the end of this lap. Come on. I'm not the best at this track, but I can sometimes occasionally keep it for a full lap. I'm just gonna hop and go. We got a pretty good lead on him right now. I just gotta make sure I don't mess up. But y'all know me, it's very possible. Oh jeez. Whew. I feel like we're doing pretty good right now. Maybe not the best, but as long as we keep on going, we'll be good. Hi, baby girl. What you doing? You coming over here to see me? I am... Oh gosh, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad. Oh no, I think the tail end just caught that. Can't believe this has happened. Let's go, because I don't remember exactly what he does. Like, I don't remember if he messes up... Oh, I don't remember if he messes up at all on this or not. Wait. Oh, my gosh. Heck. That's right. I was like, wait, why did I have a worse time on this lap, on the second lap? Sorry. I was like, wait a minute, that's right. Wait. I got distracted by him. I didn't expect him to go the long way around. Why did he do that? Why would you do such a thing? Come on. Ooh. I will say I do like seeing all the ghosts at the beginning. I don't know what it is, I do enjoy that. Lucky, baby girl, what you doing? See you walking around, looking at the table like you want up. Are you going to come up though, or you stay on the ground? Whew. This one's definitely taking me a lot longer than it did earlier today, but this track is, like I said, it's a bit easier than I expected, because I think this one gave me a little bit of trouble on the Oxide time in the past, if I'm not mistaken. I could very well be mistaken about that, though. Come on. I think we had a better time here as well than we did last time for the first lap. So, can we keep it up? I like your enthusiasm, Amy. Let's do this. We're quite a bit ahead of Velo right now. Like, we don't want to screw up at all because it'll catch up to us, but I feel like we're doing a pretty good job right now. I wanted to hit the ramp and I missed it. Can't believe I've done this to myself. How dare I? Let's go. Let's try this again. Whew. Deep sea driving's next, and I believe what out of time is right after that. That's going to be a heckin' challenge. Or out of time is really close after something, if I'm not mistaken. I really don't remember, sadly. That was a bad turn. We can heckin' do this though. I believe in us. There have been other tracks that have been like huge struggles for me, but it's like I've always gotten them. Maybe it's because maybe it really is because of how stubborn I am and can be at times, which I guess is good for this. But like, just heck. Come on. Ooh. That's what I like to see. Always landing on that ramp because we can't get electrocuted if we're on the ramp. That one at least. Also, it took me so long to realize that was a shortcut. Like, oh no, that was bad. It's like, back whenever the game first came out, I don't remember how long it took me, but I think it was during one of the events that I might have realized, like, oh wait, there's a shortcut there? Or I might have known about it before, but I just couldn't pull it off till later. I don't know. I remember it wasn't like an immediate thing. That wasn't too bad considering we lost Ultra Sacred Fire at one point. Let's go. Let's be the fastest on the track right now. Because, I mean, the only other one that could be faster, really, is Velo. Lucky, what'd you do, baby girl? You didn't do anything. Okay, I was worried you might have done something. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was so bad on my part. I'm gonna go because I know he does something that doesn't really work out that well for him. Lucky, don't think about it. Thank you, baby girl. I really appreciate it. Ew. It's 8:41. I know, I'm not actually going to do online races. I'm not actually going to do them. I'm just going to stick to time trials tonight. Lucky, what are you doing? Why are you, like, stepping on my phone? Now I have a kitty underneath me. Or underneath my arms. It'll be fine. Let's do this. What was that, Lucky? Somebody's upstairs doing something. Let's see if we can do this. I know for a fact I can beat Electron Avenue. I know for a fact I can beat the other tracks too, even if I haven't done them yet. It's just a matter of time. Because no matter what, anyone can and will get better as long as they keep playing. As long as they keep trying. Oh, that was bad. But, here we go. That one turn really does screw me up sometimes, but it is what it is. Well, that was weird timing, but I'll take it. Again, 106 still. I'll take it. Oh no, are you kidding me? There we go, that's what I wanted to see. Just gotta keep this and not lose it. And Velo won't be able to catch me. Oh jeez. There you go, Lucky Baby. I'm sitting in like a weird position right now, hoping that Lucky will lay down. Oh, she's laying down. She's laying down the weirdest possible way right now. She's just like, excuse me, I'll get up then. I love you, Lucky. I can't pet you right this second though, baby girl. Oh jeez. That was such a weird thing to experience, but hey. It is what it is. Oh my gosh. I had my arm lifted up in a weird way, and my elbow was like up next to my head almost, and Lucky was just like pushing her head up into me and smelling my arm. But I kind of want this to be the run that we win, even though that was what happened. Because I think it'd be hilarious if I won, even while Lucky was like pushing my arm up. Let's see what happens. Whew. Let's go. Come on. Let's do this. The one where Lucky smelled my arm and pushed my arm up in the air is the one where we won. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Whew. I wonder how much money we'll even have by the end of tonight. Probably not a lot. But we'll probably be able to get the, what was that? We'll probably be able to get the next one, or the next bundle tomorrow. I would think. But yeah, we're going to stick to the time trials today, because I want to keep going with them. I want to try to get a little bit closer. Oh, so it's not next, after deep sea driving. We still got a little ways to go. I'm going to have trouble on these two, I feel like. I'll do drift on both of them. And see how that goes. I almost feel like drift will just help me out enough, maybe, with the whatchamacallits, the blades. I hope, at least. Also, it's really nice knowing that I have over half the tracks done. Because we have all the CTR tracks done, we have all the CNK tracks done up to deep sea driving, and we have the newest track done. I am still very, very, very worried about the Venox time trials, but we'll get there whenever we get there. Come on. Okay, so the turning is a little different, and it's like, yeah, that's what threw me off like a race or two, but we'll see what happens. Come on. Velo is really, really far ahead of me right now. Not really far ahead of me, but still. I don't like that he's as far ahead of me as he is right now. Alright. This is not actually going as planned. Okay, that's a bit better. Because he screwed that up. So I might actually have to go speed on the, or speed might be the absolute way to go for, the final set of time trials. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But we'll see how this goes. I still have a lap left, or I'm on the final lap, so it's not over yet. Okay, first try. I'll take it. First try. Now we get to the ones I haven't even attempted yet. Starting with what was next? There was Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck is now. Oh. Thunderstruck is a track that I struggle with generally. And I need to shave off 20 seconds of my old time. We're gonna stick with Drift on this. I wouldn't doubt it if Velo would lose Blue Fire here. Like, maybe even on 2 laps. But I don't know exactly what's gonna happen. Like, I watched somebody do these, but I'm like, I don't remember anything about them. Lucky. You're first so soft. I know I say this every day, but it's just like, I always love petting the kitties and just being like, you're first so soft. It's so nice. And then she's like, let me lay my stomach on your hand. It'll be fine. Your hand's my stomach pillow. Let's go. Ah. Let's heckin' do this. I am very hopeful. Oh dang, I still have trouble with that. Looks like Velo had trouble with that too. We'll see what happens. Because I can do better. I'm sure he can do better too, but we'll see what happens. Come on. Why does it look like I'm catching up to him? Shouldn't he have... Oh, he doesn't even have Ultra Second Fire now. Ooh, okay. This track might actually be easier than I expected. Watch, I'm gonna be terribly wrong here in a minute. He's just gonna, like, dominate the track after this point. That was bad. That was very bad. Oh, he lost it again. Okay. This is giving me a bit more hope, because he doesn't keep it on either the first or second lap. But does he keep it on the final one? That is the question. He doesn't keep it on the final lap, but I might still be able to pull this off. But I honestly have no idea. Aww. That was so sad. But we can do this. They won't stop me. I will not be stopped. Let's go. Eh. I am really curious now as to what the developer time will be for this. It seems like this track gives you a lot of room for error in the Velo time trial, at least. A lot more than like really expected. Oh, that actually worked out a lot better. I am going to retry it. Let's see how this goes. I am really hoping to get 2 out of time today, and it'd be amazing if we actually beat out of time today. We'll see what happens. Let's go. Come on. It is nice to know that I can just drift that one jump though, pretty much. So I was having trouble even getting the boost going there. Where the drift started, actually. Hep. Somebody please send a Hep. I'm just sitting here playing with Lucky Spur. Like in between each round. Lucky, I didn't ask for this yet. But give me your powers of luck. Let me avoid the saw blades. The saw blades, the logs, I mean. I can't believe we actually got through drive-through, drive-through, or, jeez. Deep sea driving. Jeez, I kept wanting to say the name of the new track. I can't believe we got through deep sea driving as fast as we did. Cause like that was ridiculous, and I was not expecting that at all. And the game was just like, here, have this. Ah. We have quite a bit of a lead right now, though, which is really nice. So I'll gladly accept this, especially since for a little bit. Oh, so let's say for a little bit we'll actually have a good boost before he can even get a boost again, because he loses his at some point over here. But if I can just pull off what I did in the first lap again, we should honestly have this. No, that was bad. I almost had it though. I could have had a good lead on him. I still have a good lead. It's not the best lead though. That's my only problem with it. Come man. Very disappointed in myself right now. I cannot believe I did this to myself. How dare I? I will say, I think if I would have started my normal time for these, or like 7:30 or something, I think I would have not been like, I'm going to do all these tracks today. Or I'm not going to focus on the tracks today. Or time trials, whatever. I think I would have done some of the races. But like, I don't know, I really want to do these. Come on. It might, if I actually had a goal that I feel like is obtainable, but it's going to be really hard. Because, like, I definitely feel like we can do these time trials. But I would say, if I had to set one goal that I feel like would be ridiculously hard, but still obtainable today, I would have to say I would like to get the time trials for the Crash Nitro Kart tracks down today, or done today, but I don't know if that'll actually happen. Like, it's very possible, but it's like, I'm going to have to do a lot better consistently to keep that and make it work. Come on. Come on. He's gonna pass me, but he's also... Oh, he didn't actually pass me. Okay. That's surprising. Like, I literally fell off the map and he still didn't pass me. This race gives you so much room for error, it's kind of insane. But it's really nice for me, as someone that does not know this track all that well. Come on. My question is, does he actually keep blue fire for the rest of this lap? Because I don't remember if I actually tested that, or even paid attention to that. Come on. He does not. He clearly does not. But you know what that means? I clearly win this. All I have to do is not get scorched, and I'm guaranteed to win. Whew. I'll take it. What's next? No, seriously, what track is next? I don't remember. I know Barren Ruins is coming up, but I don't remember if it's next or not. I think Barren Ruins could be easy. It's either going to be really easy or really hard. It just depends. Oh, Tiny Temple. I can see the rest of the CNK tracks. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 left. If we get these 6 in an hour, all we have left are the bonus tracks. It's not even all the bonus tracks left. Okay. Ooh, we were close on our first attempt, or our best attempts of this track, apparently. Speed. Let's do this, Amy. I have faith in us. I know we can do it. And I want to win. I want to move on to the next track. I want to move on to Out of Time and be like, let's see how bad this is for me. I'm going to go drift, honestly, on Out of Time, because I feel like if I go drift on Out of Time, it'll give me a better shot at getting around some of those turns and getting over the fence. I could be mistaken, but I don't know. But if we actually beat Out of Time, I'll have the hardest track down, according to literally everyone on the internet. From what I've seen, at least. I'm sure there's probably others that don't think it's the hardest, but generally, from what I've seen, it's what's giving people the most trouble. Also, I guess I just need to keep the speed up. Come on. This won't give me too much boost ahead, but it's better than nothing. Ooh. I do think it's going to be very possible for us to beat this time, though. I mean, this track is very short, it's very simple as long as you keep blue fire. You just gotta keep going fast. And that shortcut is very easy with blue fire. Apparently. The shortcut's not super short, but I feel like it might save just a little bit of time. Which is really all you want here, is just saving a little bit of time. Come on. Whew. I would have had that. I would have had that if I didn't drop off there. I can't believe I've done this to myself. How dare I? Let's go. Let's try this again. Ooh. But yeah, I honestly think that we will have this one no big deal. Because, like, it's really just, like, as much as we gotta stay in front of Velo, as long as I stay in front of my past self, we're good. Because my past self is right there at the time. I'm curious, too, as to what the dev times are going to be on this. Like, what are you going to have to do to beat that? Because, I mean, this is already a pretty straightforward track when it comes to time trials, in my opinion. There's not a lot of things to really have to worry about, I guess. It's like, the shortcut here can be a little bit spooky, but like, I don't know. Because like, I feel like we just have this, even though I messed up the first attempt. I still feel like it's just as very simple. It's going to happen. Don't worry too much about it. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe the entropy. I feel so bad for entropy. He's master of time, but he cannot keep up with any of us by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, we beat it. I beat it by almost a second. That's like all I could really do. But I feel like I did screw up a little bit on the track, but it wasn't that bad. 5 more tracks. Can we do 5 more tracks in 55 minutes? I was about to say 45. Meteor Gorge. Can we pull this off? Can we do Meteor Gorge? I don't know which one would be a little bit more difficult, I guess, between this and... what is it? Between this and... I can't remember what it's called. Barren Ruins, I think is what it was. Like, they're both very short, simple tracks, but I feel like one of them could be harder, and I feel like this one could be the one that could definitely be a little harder, but I don't know. But I think what we want to do is get the boost pad at the very beginning and keep the fire from there. I think that's what we want. Come on. Come on. Oh, I lost it. That's not what I wanted. I did not want to lose that at all. Come on. Whew. Let's do this. Let's keep up. Let's keep ahead of everybody here, because, like, just heck. It's surprising, honestly, how far ahead I am of Velo. Like, it's not even that far, but it feels like it's that far because of how short the track is. It's gonna be really nice. Hopefully tonight to say all I have left are bonus tracks. But we'll see what happens. So I could easily not finish this. I could easily get stuck here or somewhere else. I could very easily get stuck on back in time, but who knows what's going to happen there. Whew. Am I too good? I am very happy with this. It'll be nicer I can see all the tracks left at the same time. Which I don't think that'll happen until we're in the bonus tracks, but I'm gonna check and see where we have to be for that. Ooh, we're getting there. Yeah, we'll be in the bonus tracks. Oh, we only have to finish the CNK tracks to see all the time trials left for Velo, but I'm hoping to do so. Ooh, we're actually kind of close on that one. Let's see how this goes. I'm hopeful we can do this. The thing that's got me worried though is the next track is the track everybody has the most trouble on. Part of me is like, do what I planned. Go with drift. Drift might be the easier way to go, but I still don't know if that'll be enough. If we can pull it off though, if we can win this track, the next one, that is, then I feel like we without a doubt have the rest of them just done. Come on. That's what I wanted to see. As much as that's not going to really do anything, I don't feel like I need to even worry about, like, trying to avoid the whatchamacallit, the activation box. Because, I mean, like, it doesn't actually affect what's going on in time trials, pretty much, because you're going to go way too fast to even get hit by it. I don't even think it's possible to get hit by that one. Like, if you activate it and you're still driving. I just don't think it's possible, but I could be mistaken about that. Come on. Also, there has been a mess up on this track, and we're still doing really well. Like, Velo's not even catching up to us right now. Which is all I could really ask for. He is on our tail without a doubt, but I think this is going to be a first try and done thing. Come on. Whew. Let's heck and finish this race. All we gotta do is make sure we don't mess up the shortcut. Which you never know what's gonna happen. We could easily mess it up, but we did not. We heckin' beat Velo. This is real heckin' exciting right here for me. This one we could very well be on for the rest of stream. Or I could pull off a miracle and beat it really fast. We'll see what happens. I'm surprised that the earlier ones gave me the most trouble so far today. Like, the ones I actually practiced gave me a bit of trouble. But, out of time. I'm going to try drift. We might go back to speed if I feel like I need to use speed, but we'll see what happens. For now, though, let's see how this goes. I'm sorry for the yawn. I'm sorry about that. It happens, though. Also, these new shorts I got are comfy. Oh, and I don't know why I thought this, but I am a little hungry, so like, hey guys, I got some chicken nuggets left over that I can eat. And I'm kind of just like, yes. He is going a little bit faster than me right now. But let's see what happens on this race. Come on. Whew. I'm surprised at how fast he is already. Like, he's really far ahead, but to be fair, my drifting hasn't been the best on this track yet. Come on. Let's do this. Does he keep it throughout the entirety of the track, or what? Oh geez, why did I lose it? I don't think he's lost it. Actually, it seemed like he might have lost it a little bit there, but it was just like right at the end. Ah. This is going to be the track. Also, it looks like he does keep it for most, if not the entirety of the second lap. Which, if that is the case, it's going to be kind of spooky to deal with. Oh, I see what happens now. Okay. So that launch pad actually gives you the better fire. Okay. It doesn't look like he actually. Ow, it doesn't look like he actually keeps that better fire for the majority of first lap though. So if I could get that and I could hold on to it, we could maybe stay ahead of him. It's just gonna be a matter of that one beginning turn and the fence. Like, that's gonna be what decides if I can actually pull this off or not. That was a very good jump. I'll heck and take it. Come on. Does he keep it though? Because if he does, he's gonna pass me in a second. I don't think he keeps it. At least not as long as I thought he would. Come on. Dang it, I was hoping to keep that a little bit longer, but... Ooh. He keeps it through that too, okay. Let's see how this goes. Does he keep it throughout the entirety of the final lap too? Ah. That last lap was very bad. If only I could have kept it through that last little bit, I think we would have been in a really good spot. Let's go. Come on. Whew. He is right on my tail. But I think we got this. Because it doesn't look like he keeps that for that part of the race, which is really nice. That gave me a little bit of a lead, which is what I really want. Is any kind of lead I can get is what I'm going to need to use if I have any kind of screw-ups. Which hopefully there won't be any screw-ups, but you never know what's going to happen. Whew. Come on. Oh no, I hit that. That made me so sad. I can't believe I actually hit that. I turned a little too soon. I can do this. I can heckin' do this. This is not going to be the most insane thing. It's definitely hard. I can see why people struggle with this. But I know I can do this. The thing is, if I can just keep fire, there's no way he's going to beat me. But the question is, can I do it? Will I be able to pull this off? I think I can. Scratch that. I know I can. It's going to happen. Whew! Let's heck and do this. I was hoping to not accidentally not be able to drift, but hey, it's fine. We're actually still going. Whew. I've never done that. I've never actually kept blue fire this entire, or for an entire lap on this track. So that was like, oh no! Oh no! I did that turn so wrong. I didn't expect to turn that well. If I would have expected that, I think I could have stopped myself from doing that. Let's go. That was a very good attempt though. That was a very heckin' good attempt. Velo, you're going down. He did a better turn through that, but he does not have the fire like I got. Or like I had. Rip. Oh wait, I did not mean to do it that way, but it's fine. It was fine. I'm surprised though. I could have had it that race if I didn't mess up that one jump. I could have, not saying I would have. Let's go. Let's heck and do this. Velo. That was a very bad jump on my part. I needed to not drift as long as I did there. That could have cost me a little bit of time. Just because my turn was not as good as it should have been coming out of that. But yeah, that one little, I guess, turn upside down clock, because I think that's what it is. That's what I hit. And if I could have avoided hitting that, we could have kept blue fire that one lap. Ooh, I don't know what happened with that jump, but I'll take it. It was very nice to me. It gave me what I needed. And now, I'm just going. Whew. This is what I wanted to see. Okay, so we're pulling it off again, but there we go. Oh no. Dang, that time it was the fence. That time it was the fence. That was close though. That was really heckin' close. Let's go. Whew. That's what I want to see every time. That was a very clean fence jump in my opinion. I know I kind of like bounced off the top of the fence, but like it didn't really screw me up or anything in my opinion. So it's like, I can live with that. I can definitely live with that in the future. Come on. I'm surprised I did not hit any walls on that. That was surprising. But it's perfectly fine. Come on. Whew. This is what I want to see. Every lap. Every attempt. Come on. This is great, Amy. Let's heckin' keep it up. Oh, that was bad. Just hit the wall there. Velo's gonna catch up to me just a little bit, but hopefully it won't be enough. Okay, he's still quite a ways away from me, which is nice. Whew. Okay. Let's second finish this. I'm surprised. I know it's not over yet, like I can still screw this up and he can still pass me, but this was a lot easier than I expected. We beat Velo by a lot. I got through what people said was the hardest one in less than 30 minutes. I don't know how long that was, like from beginning to end on that track, but we started after 9 and it's 9:25. I know that much. I thought out of time would be a lot harder for me, but it clearly was not. Confirm character. Wait, not characters. We're gonna go with speed again. Whew. That was nice. That was really heckin' nice. I'm pretty sure we can get to the bonus tracks today, because we have 2 tracks left. We have this and we have Hyperspaceway. I can see us beating this, and I can see us beating Hyperspaceway by the end of the night. But in my opinion, it would be amazing if we actually went and got all the tracks done today that we have missing. Let's go. Oh, that was not as good of a turn as I was expecting to get. Also, excuse me, I'm sorry if anybody heard that. Whew. I think my pass self is right with Velo and Oxide right now. Yeah, okay. That's not the worst thing in the world. Like, actually seeing my old ghost keep up with Velo for a little bit at least is really nice. Oh, I'm surprised that I have that. Alright, let's go. Whew. Oh my gosh. As long as we keep this, we're good. As long as we keep this and I can keep the shortcut going, we're good. Which I'm pretty sure we will keep. Ugh. I can't believe I just did that to myself. I fell off the track, but how's this going to go? Also, my old ghost is still right with Velo. That is not something I expected to see, but I am very happy with it. Come on. Whew. That could have been not good, but let's just keep going, because I think we have this in the bag, honestly. Let's just keep on moving. Woo-hoo. I don't know what that noise was, don't mind me. I think if I actually fell off the track again, we might have still been able to beat Oxide or Velo on this, which is insanely like it's just insane. I don't know why it's insanely anything, but it's just very insane to think that that previous Amy, or that Amy from the past, was at one point my best time on this track. Like, it's just insane to think how much things have changed since then. Also, we have 30 minutes left in the stream, and we have one CNK track left. Can we do it? Will we beat the final CNK track? Will we actually have only the bonus tracks left by the end of the night? Will we actually somehow get through some of the bonus tracks tonight? This is really nice to see. We can technically see all of them that we're missing right now. Hyperspace way, let's do this. Confirm, let's go. I expect Velo to be hard on this track, because this is his home track. This is the boss stage from CNK that he was the star of. But that doesn't necessarily mean he's just going to beat me. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to struggle on this. I might, but I don't know. I truly do not know. But we'll find out after these messages. Just grabbed Lucky's little pawpaws. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. I do think I'm going to be a lot better now than I used to be at this track, so we'll see. But I do know this track actually gave me a lot of trouble whenever I was trying to beat Oxide's time. Come on. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad start. But hey, it is what it is. I just can't believe we actually got through out of time as fast as we did. I think we got through out of time faster than I got out of Clockwork Wumpa, which is insane. Like, legit, I didn't expect it to happen as fast as it did. I thought we might actually still be on that time trial, after what I'd seen and what I had heard from others about the said track. Come on. Ooh, Velo's lost a bit of time. Or I'm quite a bit of ways ahead of Emperor Velo, which is nice. Whew. It's nice being able to do that, but I don't know if that's actually the best thing for me to even do. Okay. Okay, that was not what I wanted out of that, but it's fine. Things happen. Ooh. Ooh. I may have messed up a few times, but that's not going to stop me. I thought Velo would actually be a bit harder on this track, but it's not over yet. But I do think this is going to be the run, honestly. Come on. Whew. Yeah, we got him. There's no way he's going to beat us. We've beaten all of the CNK and CTR time trials. I am so happy. We only have 7 tracks left. I don't know if we'll actually do it, but it's very possible we could beat these last few tracks today. I can't believe that though. We only have Twilight Tour, Prehistoric Playgrounds, Fire Circuit, Nina's Nightmare, Kalala Carnival, Gingerbread Joyride, and Mega Mix Mania. I might actually go drift here, but I'm going to start out with speed. I still prefer the speed class, but I feel like the drift class might actually be just better, especially for tracks with Blue Fire. Like, I feel like it could be very better for tracks with Blue Fire, but I feel like speed overall is still the best class, and that's just my opinion. Like, I feel like the tracks that I use drift on, if I got better with speed characters or the speed class, I would do better overall. But if I don't have to, I might not do it. Because, like, the main goal is just, I want to beat the content. I want to show off all the content. I'm not going for the best times in the world. By any stretch of the imagination. That's not me. I am competitive and I will, like, try. But I'm not going to go for the best times in the world. I'm not speedrunning this. I did think about it. I was like, I don't know if I could actually get that good at CTR. I feel like if I were to speedrun a Crash game, it would have to be a platformer. Because I feel like that fits my style of gameplay a lot better. It'd be easier for me to wrap my head around it and learn it than it would if I was like trying to speedrun CTR or CNK. I can't believe I screwed that up. I feel like what I need to do on this track is keep Blue Fire all 3 laps. I don't know if that's 100% accurate, but that's pretty much what happened with every single one of them, including Entropy on the first lap there, it seemed. Hopefully, though, I can pull that off. If I can get through to Fire Circuit and beat it today, I'm going to be super heckin' excited. But I thought this was going to be the biggest barrier for me to get through. If that is my goal now, it's just to get at least through Fire Circuit. Dang it. Wait a minute. Tropy was ahead of Oxide. What? I didn't realize that. Lucky. You little pawpaws are so soft. I held her little pawpaws while I was waiting for the race to start up. Come on. Whew. Also, I will say, since I didn't ever warn anybody ahead of time, I am very sorry that I ended up doing nothing but time trials. But I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun with these, and I wanted to be able to say I did them. Because, as much as I'm enjoying them and as much as I'm like, yes, time trials, I am also worried about them because I'm like, I don't want to have these left to do over, whenever the developer times come out, you know? Which, oh my gosh, it doesn't seem like I'm going to have to, thankfully. Because, like I said, we're only missing 7 tracks now. But, it'll be nice to have them be like, look, I got the decal for the champion cart. Let's go. Also, I might need some water after this race. Or after this attempt. will say it feels very weird though playing this again without actually doing any online races. I will see exactly where our money is at the end of the night, but I know we didn't get a lot. But it is what it is. Doing something like this, we're not going to get a lot of in-game currency, but it isn't the weekend yet, so we don't. It's not like we're losing out on the big payouts. I just realized tomorrow is Friday. Again, I am sorry the stream's been so sporadic the past week. The past while, actually, were, like, honestly, I guess. But, there's been a lot of things going on in life. And I've been a lot more busy recently than I ever expected to be. But I am still going to try my best to stream every day as much as I can. But I'll be going out tomorrow for a little bit, and I should be back hopefully in time to do Silver's story in Sonic 06. I hope, at least. That's the goal. Is to be back in time to start that up, get all S ranks in Silver Story, and then, of course, do more Crash tomorrow night. And hopefully, maybe, all these time trials will be done. Also, I see Velo's, like, still on my bum. He has not, like, let up at all. I feel like he might have let up, like, a little bit, maybe at a boost ramp, and then got all that speed back, but I'm not sure. Come on. Whew. Oh wait, he gives you a little bit of a break at the end. Alright, we did it. I'm surprised we got that. He does not give you a lot of room for error though, because he only messed up at the very end. And if he only messes up at the very end, I can only assume the dev time does not let you screw up at all. I almost feel like the dev time won't let you screw up at all on any of the tracks. Which is kind of scary, but like, I don't know. Also, ooh, I have a very close time on that. Again, whenever you do dev times, I'm going to try to do each track with a character that fits the same, or if their names in the track, we'll use them. Since I'm pretty sure the dev times will be the last ones. We'll be using Baby T here. If I were to just use my favorite character, it would be Baby T, honestly. The reason I'm using Amy is out of all the characters that give Nitro Boost, she is my favorite. I know not a lot of people like her, and I feel like it's because back whenever the first event came out, she was the only speed character. There was no changing classes, and she gave you bonus points. So it was like, yes, we're going to use her, and then everybody always saw her. But like, even if I played as something other than speed, I would have preferred her over the others just because green's my favorite color. Like, hands down. It has always and probably always will be my favorite color. Also, I am surprised that Velo's ahead of me right now. Same with Oxide. Oh geez, that was bad. I was trying to prepare for the turning jump, but that didn't go as planned. I will say, I don't know if we're going to get the Nina's Nightmare, which I believe is right after Spyro Circuit. If we do beat that though, I feel like, unless it's right after 10, we might as well give it a shot because it's a very short track. Like, legit is a very short track. Also, Velo needs to slow down. I didn't even see Oxide. But I'm ahead of him this time. But I'd like it if he got out of my back, or off my back, so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. I'll take all of this. Also, it seems like Velo messed up on the little turning section. Which, I mean, is fine with me. He messed up there all he wants to. Also, I'm surprised that Oxide is actually ahead of him right now. But I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that Oxide's just going to win the race. Come on. Ooh. Let's heckin' do this. Come on. I'm doing so much better than I used to on this track. Also, Velo again is still like right on my tail for this. I wonder where he messes up, if at all. And like with how this looks, I can't even mess up at all right now. Like it's not even the best time that it could possibly be. Because there's got to be room for the developer time to be faster. Also, there you go, Maybe Luna doing her watching. Like, Velo messed up at one point, like in here, saying, oh no. He messed up again, okay. I'm good. This race is won. Spire Circuit, here we come. Queen! Queen, thank you for the raid. Tina, thank you for the hosty host. I really appreciate it. Hello, Wantastic, how are you doing? Queen! That's too much for me. But Queen, I'm super excited. I'm super heckin' excited. I just decided to do time trials today. And we have like 5 left. Booty. Can't say, but you are a wonderful being, and I hope you've had a good stream. My stream's been good, and I hope your stream's been well. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the raid, the biddies, all that stuff. I really appreciate it. I can't believe we're only 5 away. But like, surprisingly, the one that everybody had the most trouble with took me like 15-20 minutes. Now let's go to Spire Circuit. Ooh, we're almost a minute off, we're almost a second off that. But I know this track's gonna be hard. I believe in us. Good night, Queen. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the biddies, and I hope your night's well. I can't believe how close we are, everybody. We're literally 5 races away. I don't think we're going to be able to beat it today, but it's not going to take this long to get the last few races, I hope. I might actually use Drift on a couple of them. Let's go. I just gotta make sure I'm a bit faster than my previous self on here. Because if I am, we're good. I gotta make sure I get the shortcut. I gotta make sure I don't mess any of these up. But let's see what happens. Ooh. I need to do a lot better than that. I got to. I know I can do it. I know I can definitely win this. Oxide and Velo will not surpass me. Myself. Passing myself, that's not good. That's not a good sign right there. Ah, I'm gonna restart now. I'm trying really hard, guys. But I said originally my goal was to beat all the CNK tracks tonight whenever I was like, I'm doing the time trials. And then I had said, after that I was like, I want to at least beat Spyro Circuit. We beat Spyro Circuit, we have 4 tracks left. And that's what we had been averaging pretty much, was 4 tracks a stream. Or it was either 4 or 8, I can't remember anymore, because memory's bad. But I strongly believe if we do this, we're going to have, without a doubt, the rest of them done this weekend, at least. To be fair, even if we don't finish this one today, I think we'll have them all done by the weekend. Because, I mean, it's not going to be that bad. So I just realized there's none of the box obstacle things here, which is surprising since a lot of the other obstacles are always here, and plus these guys are still attacking each other. Ooh, that turn I gotta do better, or that little shortcut jump I gotta do better, because Velo always passes me on that. But, I mean, as long as I stay ahead of my past self, I should be good, because there's going to be a little bit of a... We're going to do a little bit better, I guess, if I can just stay ahead of myself. Because, like, there's about a second difference in time, and I feel like if I do better, I'm not going to just do a second better. I'll do, like, 2 or 3 seconds better at this point. Come on. I think we got this. I think this is over. I think as long as I don't hit anything, Velo can't pass me. Ooh. Oh no. I said as long as I don't hit anything, Velo can't pass me, and I hit something right there at the end. Rip. How dare I? How dare I indeed. I was hopeful. I was very hopeful. But let's do this. Let's go. Ah, that wasn't a good start, but it's fine. It might actually do better for me to do drift on this track. Because the thing I'm having trouble with on this track is keeping the fire. Drift gives you better reserves if I'm not mistaken. Which is why it works out so well whenever you use it on a track with blue fire. So I'm almost wondering if it might be better for me to do that instead. I will say, if we make it to Nia's Nightmare today, or Night Ride today, whatever it's called, I will use drift on that track. Come on. Luna's doing herself a big wash. Come on. Also, this track, with how Velo is, makes me kind of worried about the dev time for this track. So I'm like, how's that going to go for me? Ooh. So he just hits that wall, okay. Come on. Oh no. I wasn't expecting the bounce there. I really wasn't expecting that bounce. It's fine though. It's perfectly fine. Let's go. I believe in us. Hold on. Oh, I actually was trying to hit the boost pad there. I would have gotten a little bit more reserves, I feel like, there. I feel like that actually worked out better for me, though, in the long run. So I feel like I'm actually catching up to Oxide right now. And Oxide seems like he's catching up to Velo, so I'm catching up to Velo as well. I will win. Yeah, man. I had it that one race. I can do it again. I think another thing that I'm not doing that could help me is the second cut, or the first cut, because I always skip the first cut. But it doesn't seem like Velo cuts, or skips the first cut. It feels like he goes for it. And I'm just not comfortable enough with that. Come on. I am trying so hard right now. Come on. Whew. Oh no! I had it. I went a little too far to the right on that. But I know I can do this. I don't want to end on failure though. But we got like 6 minutes left. I know I need boost on this. Oh, nice. I'm still working on it. Wilhelms, which one was the hardest one for you? So far, I think the hardest one for me was I was about to say out of time, but it wasn't out of time. It was Clockwork Wampa, actually. Clockwork Wampa and... Well, no, I'll just say Clockwork Wampa was the hardest one. I only have 5 tracks left. They're all bonus tracks. Just 5 more left to go. So close, yet so far away. But yeah, my hardest one was Clockwork Wampa, which we did earlier today. I was told I was going to have trouble with out of time, and I thought I was going to have trouble with out of time, but it ended up being done in like 15-20 minutes. This one's actually giving me a little bit of trouble right now, which is a shame, because it should not be giving me trouble. But you can never tell. You can never tell it's going to give you trouble when it's not. Lucky, why you headbutting my knee, baby girl? Dang it. I really want to get this track. I really want to get this track today. If I get this track today, I think the rest of the tracks have blue fire. Yeah, the rest of the tracks have blue fire. And I might actually just go drift class on them. Just because of that. Come on. Come on. Okay, I don't think I've actually done that part without being behind Oxide. So that was surprising and nice. Oh no. He didn't want to miss that. He had to put Kieran in a cage? Don't be worried about that. If you had to do something, you had to do something. It's perfectly fine. DC driving gave you a lot of trouble. DC driving was surprising because I did it first try. I thought for sure it was going to take me forever because of the blades, but I just got really lucky. Some of the tracks have been first tried, others have been like, we're going to take like 20, 30 minutes. But thankfully, they haven't been that bad. I feel like I had a lot more trouble on the Oxide times than the Velo times, which is strange, but oh geez. Time makes you better. Time, practice, all that good stuff makes you better. First time you've needed to use it since you bought it? Really? So what'd she do that made you have to put her in a cage? If this is the first time you're doing it. Come on. We're so close. Oh, that was bad. I haven't beat all of them yet. I have Spyro Circuit left, Nina's Nightmare, or Night Ride, whatever it's called. I have Neon Circus, Winter, or the Gingerbread Town Place, can't remember what it's called, and Mega Mix Mania. I literally just have 5 tracks left. They're all bonus tracks too. Chewing stuff that's not hers. She needs to not be chewing that stuff. Like, that was a bad start, but I want to see what happens. Ah, screwing up a little bit now. And heck, it's 10 o'clock. This will be the final attempt. I'm sorry, but we'll be back tomorrow, and I'll hopefully finish the rest of these time trials tomorrow. I'll try to get on a little bit early, but I can't guarantee that. But we'll see what happens. But hopefully, this will be the run, because this will be the final run of the night. Just because I have to get off at 10. But, let's see. Dang it. Dang it. I'm going to give it one final shot because I didn't get a good start. You're French, so if your English is not perfect, it's normal. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You're perfectly fine with Wilhelms. She does, and you know she can. She hasn't done it for a few days. I wonder why she started doing it again today, then. Dang it, I really want this to happen. Because, dang, I set out a goal and I had achieved it of beating all the CNK tracks, and now I'm like, I want to set the goal of doing the first 3 bonus tracks, and now I'm only one away from having that be the case tonight. Come on. That was bad, but it wasn't the worst thing in the world. We can recover from that. We can beat Velo from that, or with that. One last try. Out of time doesn't give you trouble. That's really good, but I heard a lot of people say it did. Like, you're the first person that I didn't hear anything about that, like, bad about it. So I'm just, like, glad that I got through it. And I'm glad you're able to get through it, too. I'm glad you're able to beat them all. I'm so close to doing it, and I'm just like, I want this. But for real, after this attempt, I'm going to have to go. I can't just keep saying one more time. Because I want to keep people up, and it's not going to be good. Come on. I could have been better, but it's fine. That I always seem to screw up a little bit. I wonder if it might actually be beneficial to me to actually go for a drift class. I do see there's a message, and I promise I'll get to it soon. 3 attempts? That's not bad. It took me, I want to say about 10 attempts for out of time, but that wasn't too bad. I am on I'm on Velo. Ah, are you kidding me? Dang. It is after 10 though. We'll be back tomorrow. And I might continue to just do time trials till we beat them all. But I might also be like, we're going to get some money, we're going to play online and have some fun with everybody. But I'm not sure yet. But, hold on, let me go back. We have all of them done. Except for Mega Mix Mania, Gingerbread Joyride, Koala Carnival, Nina's Nightmare, and Spyro Circuit. We will have these 5 done soon. But I want to say thank you all, everybody, for stopping by, lurking, chatting. Queen, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the biddies. Tina, thank you for the hosty host. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and I can't wait to see you all again very soon. Good night, everybody. I love you all. The Spyro attempt was rough, but I'm hoping we'll get it tomorrow. Bye-bye.